Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Makes a cut to the right sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. He finds some space again. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So 5 yards there, but still one in the hole. It's 3rd and 11.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pass complete to Cook. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out
I'll
there.
go for it.
Oh,
shit.
Quick throw finds him out right. And in, touchdown.
X him.
for the extra point.
Boy.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the
I
first
had
time
looked down and was trying to pick him up, please, son. I didn't even know I had. That's wild.
They'll probably still mentally kicking
That was
himself
crazy.
after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.
That was nasty. I don't. That shit don't never work. But I use a tackle. That's probably why.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's caught at the 4. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Now looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans getting back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Again, it's Cook. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play.
That block was insane. Dog. That shit threw me off, son. Oh my God.
They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on 1st.
What's happening?
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 13-7 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Cook. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's a give to Cook. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and just 2 to go. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Collins, the receiver, in motion left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Moss. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass play coming here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Get out of here with a W offense.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And the Bills will take over possession. First and 10 from the 41. Allen setting up play action. Cook calls it in. Jukes out a one stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. This set it down starts with an option right. They pitch it out to him here. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now it's Cook. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Trying it left side with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They read that screen perfectly. Interception. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. It's the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Tight end in motion left. Second down. Here's Allen again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Moss holds it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Look, this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Completed to Collins. And they take him down right along the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now quick to the left, it's caught. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. Jump off caught by his back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. The throw is caught. And in for the Houston touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans jump in front now by 5. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is Cook. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run it with Cook. Still has room inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
He'll try and run. Oh, no, the ball is loose. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Pass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They give it to him again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Tight end motioning right. From the 42. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll throw on first. Connection made to Dell. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans trail by just one. Second and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. Connects with Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every
Good game,
second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another meal likely coming here on
Nigga.
third down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output
Okay,
on most
bro.
run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's crazy. I ain't got nothing.
He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road.